Hello, Gemini. Thank you for those of you who have been waiting for my forecasts. I'm sorry that I have been off for some time. It's a weekly forecast for you, dear Gemini, for the week of February 22nd through February 28th. For work and business area, you've got Three of Pentacles and Fox from Lenormand deck. Three of Pentacles, it's a routine work that maybe, and Fox also quite often showing a lot of small work, a lot of pieces there, and when we have to see some details at our work, there is a lot of small things that we have to combine, and working like busy whole week. You will be busy whole week doing your work, and I think you will be doing it quite well. In personal life, you've got Knight of Swords and the Crossroads. Knight of Swords and Crossroads can be both cards showing roads, a trip, a way, and speed. Knight of Swords at least showing speed. So maybe some of you will be going somewhere and it will be like personal visit, or maybe friends will be visiting you. For most of you, it's you going somewhere. You might go somewhere. It doesn't look like romantic visit. It can be friendly visit, but why it's Knight of Swords? Because it's high speed, actually. It's when someone going driving this motorcycle, for example, or driving too fast sometimes. Maybe a car, but driving too fast. Also, it can be conflict for some of you with somebody, because there's some decision that has to be made. Maybe conflict because of this decision, conflict because of some choice. Because this choice, when we have to decide where we should go, left or right, before that moment, before we decide which way we should take, what decision we will make, there is a moment of stagnation, stop moment. We thinking. We can think 5 minutes, 1 hour, a couple of days, a whole week. For all of you, it will be different. But for some of you, you will be impatient because someone can't make some decision. Can't say yes or no, left or right. Shall we do it this way or that way? Or for some of you, but it's, I think, for mostly you will be impatient because someone can't make the decision. But for some of you, it can be that someone will be impatient and conflicting with you because you can't decide something right away. Like you have to think, I need a time, but this person is a little bit impatient. Why I'm saying about conflict? Because Osho Tarot deck I used this week for spiritual advice, but when I pulled this card, then I looked at the bottom of the deck. Here we also have Knight of Clouds. It's also Knight of Swords, and he is wearing all this like a warrior, and it looks a little bit dangerous, aggressive, and he's so angry. But you know, for the first time in this deck, I noticed that in the clouds here, you see the image. Two people, they are like holding each other's shoulders and like fighting. They're angry with each other because of something. So it's actually, for some of you, it can be conflict because of the something. Well, in advice, King of Swords you have, and what is not recommended, Nine of Chalices. I think, how I read this advice, King of Swords, it's someone, it's like an old warrior. This person is good in strategy, like he's always having a plan, and he very high disciplined, and he is he can pull himself together. So you have to be like this week for some reason. And beside this plan, you must have like plan A, plan B. Because this King of Swords, all those butterflies, it's a lot of thoughts, a lot of he's very intellectual, and he can very fast like observe the situation and make the decision what to do. He's very well organized, and word must on the first place must be this week. I should. This is the right thing to do instead of what I want, what is pleasant for me. Because this Nine of Chalices, also card of laziness, and it's staying in position. You must not be like this. It's when we are too relaxed, when we are like, I want to sit and watch some movie and eat popcorn, you know. I don't want to do anything. And because also on the bottom of the deck, dear Gemini, you've got this Four of Cups, Four of Chalices, also apathy, laziness, or I can't see what is coming into my life, or I don't want to see it. So you have to be careful about this, because remember, King of Swords is good old soldier who is ready any moment. Even if you will come to him in the night and get up, he will get up and he will put his clothes very fast. So be like this week. Spiritual advice for you, dear Gemini. From moment to moment, from time to time, I don't know how to translate it, from time to time, from moment to moment. Two of rainbows. Two of rainbow. Also, try to be inside yourself, more flexible, ready. Be ready to change your, let's say, not mind, it's not the right word, your plan. If circumstances is changing, and they can change anytime, they're reminding us from up there, from the universe, things changing, and they can change anytime, any moment, and you have to be inside yourself ready to act act out of those changes. So this King of Swords, reacting very quickly, very fast, very intellectual, always have your own strategy, but also see how you want to get there, and have plan A, plan B, because things can change anytime. So try to be flexible inside yourself. Then it will be easier for you, my dear Gemini. Just be well organized, and try to avoid any kind of laziness and like, I don't want to take care of this right now, this week. Maybe then you will miss some interesting possibilities in your life. So I don't want you to do it. Dear Gemini, I'm wishing you a great week. Good luck, and hope to see you next time.